Hello everybody, I am Jedi Jack Penguin and welcome back to another miniature review. So today we're going to be looking at this year's polybag for the LEGO DC, or now just Batman theme, that being set number 30653, Batman 1992. This set includes 40 pieces and was available at certain Walmart stores back in August, but I wasn't able to find them there, so eventually I did end up buying one of these off someone online. No doubt as we get closer to the holiday season, they'll start to show up again in the seasonal sections at various stores, but right now the only place in the US that has them is Joann's Craft Store, which they've carried LEGO polybags in the past. It's really hit or miss if your store's gonna have it. I definitely recommend checking them out online, though you could also order it for pickup if they have that option. Now, as I did buy this online, it is the European style of the bag, which does not include the piece count, which is really odd to see for polybags. I mean, I know that in the US they used to sell polybags without the piece count, but I think they got in trouble, which is why we see the piece count on the polybags. Get your Batman logo, which is for the 1992 Keaton Batman. You get your DC logo, which is very nice and pretty in the side. Really love this box art, by the way, for these newer DC sets. Just a shame that they aren't making anything that's interesting by any means. Get your barcode back here, which you'll also be able to find on my website. Or actually, this is the EAN, which is the European barcode for this set. So further, again, you can find that information as well as the DPCI and SKU for this particular set linked in the description below on my website, JediJackPenguin.com. Instructions: nothing very exciting. Ugly render from the front and you build it to the back side. For our one and only minifigure, we get Michael Keaton as Batman from 1992. Such a great figure to get in a cheap $5 polybag, though this figure is not exclusive, also coming within the giant $500 Batcave Shadow Box set, which I honestly don't know what to think of that thing. I really had my expectations high for that set, didn't really turn out the way I wanted it to. Brand new prints galore on this figure, even down to the cowl, which is the same exact mold that we saw introduced for those Keaton Batman direct-to-consumer sets. It's just that we get a brand new print from the very front with the Batman logo for 1992. And it is a softer plastic, so if you mess around with it, it won't break. Though it also does have the problem of being a soft plastic that can't really move very much, and it just looks very awkward at certain points. Removing the cowl, you can take a look at the torso printing as well as the brand new facial expression for this Batman. We have a brand new face for Michael Keaton's Batman, which works so much better than what they were using before. It's really great. Get the white goggles from the very top just to make the white eyes in the cowl. And from the other side you get a regular old Bruce Wayne facial expression, which I guess works as well. You can put the cowl on there just to see that the eyes do not match up, which is why we have the goggles from the top of the head. I should also point out on the torso piece that we do happen to get the Batman logo printed from the front side. This is so then if LEGO chooses not to use this other cowl design, they can use the regular old one, or at least the new one that they introduced for this year 2023 for Michael Keaton's Batman. That decision was in mind when it came to putting Batman within the Batmobile. Works to great effect, so then this giant cowl does not get in the way. And while we're talking about the torso print, another really cool detail that we have from the back side is a little Batarang, which is a completely different design than the one that he's holding. I honestly don't mind that. The build is simple yet effective. We get this corner piece of a roof, which has a little gargoyle, which is a very similar build as to what you would have seen within the direct-to-consumer sets. Get a little storage clip piece over here off to the side with another Batarang for Batman if you want to. And you get this jumper plate right there in the middle, which has one of these 2x2 plate pieces, which allows you to place your minifigure of Batman on the ledge. Heck, this is just such a great polybag for collectors. If you want to get your hands on this Batman minifigure and do not want to buy that $500 direct-to-consumer, this is the set for you. I'll say it again, $5 polybag, you get a minifigure and you get a build. That is exactly what I want when it comes to a polybag. Great for both kids and a collector. You get a minifigure that only currently comes within a $500 set, and you get a small build to place that minifigure atop for display or for play. So yeah, that's all that I have to say for this video. Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below what your thoughts are on this set. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't upload a new video. So yeah, that's it for now, and I will see you next time. Bye!